Thank you all very much. I am I'm very honored that you have thought to give me this award. I can only in conscience accept it, um, knowing that you are honoring the work of Conservation International, who an organization that Ted spoke about, in which I am very lucky to be able to be part of. SeaChange is, of course, a transformation, and that's what we need. A transformation in public thinking and public policy regarding our oceans. The vast majority of our planet is water. 60% of the world's population live close to or on the coastline, and all but 3% of the Earth's water is contained in the ocean's systems. We think of ourselves as land dwellers, but we are totally dependent on the oceans for our survival. Protecting the oceans is one of the biggest policy challenges we have faced. This is, I'm happy to say, an election year. And regardless of your politics, the mandate for all of us here is to battle against environmental ignorance that can lead to disaster. For 20 years, the mission of Conservation International has been to preserve biodiversity and to demonstrate that humanity can live in harmony with nature. Together with our partners, Ted mentioned, we've protected some 500 million acres. To get a picture of what that is, that if you take a swath 30 miles wide around the equator, that's approximately 500 million acres. Lately, in aid of a movement that we at CI call Team Earth, I've been involved in a campaign that highlights how the impact of climate change affects all of us all over the world. The reference to my chest waxing was a campaign that we called Lost There, Felt Here. And it was a way of bringing home the message that more than 20% of carbon emissions come from the burning and clearing of tropical forests and cropland. That's more than all the trains and buses and planes and ships in the world combined. So losing tropical forests is no longer just a conservation issue that's far away. It affects you and me and every living creature on Earth. The scale of the challenges to the ocean is really daunting. All of the threats, acidification, I can say that, acidification, I've gotten so good at it, I want to say it again. Acidification, overfishing, coral bleaching, pollution, are all of these effects are caused by humans. Ultimately, if we don't change our consumption habits, whether it be fossil fuels or fragile fish populations, our very survival may be at stake. So what do? First of all, we've got to invest in science to design the best responses to climate change threats. We need smart development that accounts for the changes we know will occur. And as fish move in response to changing water temperatures, we need to know where they're going to go so that we can offer protection to them. We've got to protect areas and species that are naturally resistant to climate change. And we've got to get governments and the international private sector to scale up these efforts across the globe. Lost There, Felt Here isn't just about forests and saving trees. It's about understanding that our actions anywhere on this earth have consequences everywhere. Team Earth is an all-out, all-hands effort to galvanize attention and action. There is no far. There is no close. There is no somewhere else to go. What's lost there is felt here. When we come together and work as a team, we can achieve the seemingly impossible. We have science, we have partners, we have the will to overcome. We've done great things before in human history. We can do it again. Are you in? Thank you again for honoring me, but let's not let this award be an empty vessel. Let's work for fundamental transformation, a real sea change in ocean policy. Thank you.